Human ingenuity. There you go. Just plug it right in there. Yeah, nice one. Oh no, Destiny died. Who's Destiny? Welcome to the colony. Yep, here it comes. Here it comes. Hold on, everybody. Look at that. That's so cool. The ship is still a total disaster, but at least it's mostly connected now. Hey, what's going on, folks? Paulie Jr. here, and welcome to Stardeus. This is a early access demo. I'm recording this on October 6th, 2022, and the game is going to be available, the full game, on, I believe, October 12th, so just a few days time from this recording, so check it out. There's a link down below in the description to the Steam store page. You can, of course, download the demo. It's free, and that's what we're going to be playing right here today to show you some gameplay. It's a 2-hour limited demo, and I've spent a little bit of time with it, and it's quite fun. It's basically a sci-fi, space-based colony builder simulation type thing in the vein of a Rimworld, for example. It's a top-down 2D type thing. And the current scenario in the game, or in the demo anyway, is where your spaceship is completely destroyed. There was a malfunction. It was an Ark ship carrying colonists to colonize a planet somewhere, like 1,000 souls, and a whole bunch died, and the ship is a mess, and we need to put it back together and save the people. So yeah, let's do it. Let's jump in and start a new game. And here's where we get to choose the scenario. There is that only one scenario right now, again, which is a massive ship that's been destroyed, and we have to put it back together and save all the folks. And once the ship is put together again, you can fly it off and continue on your journey. So yeah, there's quite a bit to do. Story generator is on random. I can't change that. That is hard-coded at the time being. We can randomize our ship name. Oh, Hope is perfect. Yes, we have Hope. Hope that we can get through this, and we'll randomize the game seed. The spaceship is procedurally generated, so it's going to be different every time. There are no modifiers in the demo, so let's just jump in and get started. All right, here we go. There's our ship in the background there. It's in 5 pieces, and, well, I still have hope. I still have hope. We can do this. We can do this! But first, we got to get through the tutorial and learn about a few things, and then we'll jump in and play for a little while. This is the ship computer that hosts our neural network. Try to preserve this device at all costs, unless it violates Asimov's first law, which is a robot may not injure a human being or, through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. And we know how that always ends up. So here's our survivors, the ones that have been awoken anyway. We got 1 or 2 running around in there. We got one with pink hair, and they have low food, and they can only wander in this area right here where there's a little bit of oxygen and a little bit of heat. So we need to get to them quickly. So we need to fix up and relocate some facilities over to this area to keep them alive longer. And here's the other 766 survivors hibernating in stasis array. The pods will begin to malfunction eventually. They're gonna wake up, and that area right there is not safe for humans. If we build bridge controls and thrusters, we can travel to nearby planets and use this shuttle for mining expeditions. That'll be in the future. We're probably not going to get to that in the demo. Would you like to take a crash course? Sure. Let's just do the crash course real quick here, and then we'll get into the actual meat and potatoes. Right here we have a whole bunch of informational panels: electricity, inventory, temperature, oxygen, air tightness, yada yada yada. And I think I have to hit all of them, or at least a few of them, to move on. There we go. Below the overlay controls, you will find a list of current event notifications. Yes, send me one. Oh, we got a text from Ship OS. Hold close. All right, we can do that. And when an event is triggered by some object, click on the icon to focus on it, like this battery event here, which is not hooked up to the electricity grid. Selected objects have a green outline, and the info panel will appear on the top left. There's quite a bit of information about everything, and we're going to get into this as we start playing. And if you get lost and you want to get back to your ship computer, press C and it will focus right on it. If there's more than one object in the same location, you can click on it multiple times and it will go through the layers or levels. There's floor, and there's our ship computer. Very cool. Most of our data banks were destroyed during the crash. We'll have to recover the lost blueprints, and we can do that by starting some research. So here's the tree. It's quite massive. And we're going to start with energy. So where is our energy at? Right here. You can move these little windows around, by the way, which is super convenient. So let's add this to the queue, and when we do research this, we're going to unlock a charging station for our little drones and robots, connectors, wireless connectors, and matter reactor for generating energy. And there we go. And now right-click to get rid of that, and keep moving on. As you research new technologies, your research storage will fill up. Eventually, you will have to add new memory and disk modules to keep researching. Right. We will need some raw materials for construction and to produce electricity. Use the left mouse button to select a single wall or floor tile and then deconstruct it. Okay, this is kind of weird. I don't know why they do this while we're breaking things down and then we have to rebuild it again, but I guess it's just for the tutorial, so let's go ahead and do it. We're going to right click on that, context menu, and order the deconstruction of that broken up floor piece. And it looks like, who's that, Jameson? Hold on, Jameson. Slow it down. Slow your roll, kid. Jameson Mad. Oh, okay. Jameson Mad's going to take care of that. So here's all the information about our little drone here. It's a construction drone, and you can see the skills here. This is going to become important. Construction skill is 1 out of 9. Repair and mining skill as well. Did you do it? Okay, good job, James. Can I call you James? I hope so. There's a more efficient way to order mass deconstruction. Yeah, again, this one's kind of weird too. I don't know why we're doing this mass deconstruction, but it's part of the tutorial, so let's go ahead and do it. We are going to choose the deconstruct tool and just do a 3x3. And everyone is going to run over there and tear up the floor. I mean, it can't get much worse anyway, right? There's our ship. 5 massive floating pieces. Now we can repair stuff too, so let's get rid of that. Switch to the repair tool, which is the wrench, and it shows us some broken pieces, and we can repair those. And we might as well do one. We'll send somebody out there to repair that. Go get it, buddy. Fortunately, these little robots can fly. Some of them can. Some cannot. These robots here with the treads, they cannot fly. And they're the highest skilled workers. So we have to connect these pieces eventually. That's part of the process. And evolution here. And progression, which is kind of a cool concept. I really like this. In fact, all the materials that we need are all out here, at least to get started, and then eventually we're gonna send ships down to planets and collect more resources when we run out. But for right now, we're in pretty good shape. There's a ton of stuff out here. We just have to access it all. All right, what's next? I detected a damaged sleeping pod that we can repair and relocate to our survivor area. Right, we have to provide our survivors with sleeping and heat and food and all that jazz. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't see the event for it, but repair the object. Must be here somewhere. Oh, my little pink lines are leading me right to it. There it is. All right, we're going to right-click it, and we're going to... You can't relocate it until you repair it, so we're going to repair it first. And someone's going to come over here and do that, and you can find out who by clicking on the task, and it shows you who's heading over here. Worker assigned. Oh, it's Jameson. My favorite robot. Good job, buddy. He's doing all the work, Jameson. That's why he's mad all the time. All right, let's let Jameson fix that up. I'm going to speed up the time here. Yeah, we'll go get a close-up of Jameson working on that sleeping pod. Good work, James. There we go. It is done. And now we relocate it to where our survivors are, and they were over here in this little section trying to stay alive. Let's put the bed somewhere where it can be accessed. Right there. Relocation is now in progress. Let's wait for the energy research to complete. Fast forward through time. Okay, we already are. Now we can take a look here while we're waiting for that sleeping pod to be moved. Oh, here he comes. Is that Jameson? No, this is the new guy. It's Unity. Unity Photon. Excellent. Good work, Unity. So, yeah, let's have a look at the temperature in here. Well, the temperature's not bad, because this... Oh, it's not very good over here. It's very cold. Livable, but cold. Yeah. So there's a heater in here providing warmth, and it looks like that door is going to need to be powered and closed. We'll get to that eventually. And then looks like there's a vent here too. So it's probably not airtight either right now, but well, let's check the oxygen. Yeah, 20%. I mean, there's enough to survive, but I'm sure it's not pleasant in that section. So we need to make it better and more livable by humans. Alright, energy research is complete. We have installed new object blueprints. Build a matter reactor to start producing electricity. And we're going to do that over here by the ship computer so we can power up the battery and make a charging station. We're going to do all that in this tutorial, which I have already done a couple of times. And it's quite fun. And I just wish this demo would last longer than 2 hours because I've reached the end twice now. I'm trying to get a little bit more done each time of being more efficient. Oh, I just wanted to move that, see what we're up to here. Yeah, I'm going to build a matter reactor, which is right here. And again, it just requires a bunch of stuff that's already all over the place. Waiting for construction. You can select the unconstructed reactor and see what's happening. Here's all the deets. You can look it up in the codex, which is this little pop-up right here. Tells you what it takes to make and the required skills. Construction 3. Fortunately, one of our little flyers can do this. Oh, okay, that guy did not build it. This little feller, carrier drone. Alien! His name is Alien. Adorable. Alien just carried the resources over to the matter reactor, and then Array over here is actually building it because Array has the proper skill. Construction 3. Excellent. Alien does not have that kind of skill. He just moves stuff around. Just picks things up and puts them down. Alright, let's go to next. The matter reactor has been built, but we need to link it to our grid. Build a connector. Alright, we can do that. Ooh, my pause. I want to keep the action going here. Alright, let's go to build electricity, and we need a connector. This can have, I think, up to 8 connections, and you can see the radius around it for which it can provide power. So we're going to put it, just stick it over here on the side. Someone's going to get that built up, right? There we go. Bill's going to carry stuff to it, and I think Potato is going to make it. Potato! Help out! Okay, there's something wrong. What are we missing something? Somebody getting something far away. Maybe some copper. Oh yeah, there we go. This dude right here. Now you can actually home in on the workers if you select the thing being constructed. Go to tasks and then click on evaluator. I think it was copper wire actually. So all that stuff is out here. It's all out floating in space, and we just have to have someone collect it like this right here. More copper wire. In fact, I'll bring up the list of things. Here's all the inventory in the area. Check it out. All that stuff. Tons of it. So it's kind of interesting that it's already available, unlike like a Rimworld or other colony sims where you have to go out and acquire the stuff, right? By mining, or digging, or chopping, and all that. But it's all here, at least to get started with. Look, there's some floating gears out there. So yeah, I really like that concept. Are we done here? Yes, we're done. So the connector is done. And now we just need to connect it to the ship computer. And then connect it to the matter reactor. Just like that, just drag and drop. Easy peasy. And we might as well hook up to the battery. Enable the electricity grid. It's this right here. Whoops, why the heck is it way over there? Yeah, let's have a look at this. It shows you your electricity grid and how much energy you're consuming, what your max production is, and then this right here is the battery level, right? Battery charge level. And this is kind of neat too. You click on this, you can see all the disconnected devices all over the place. Airlocks, doors, heaters, the stasis array, which is what the ultimate goal of this demo is to hook this up so all of our 766 souls don't croak. Loom, we have some solar panels out here too to provide more power. So yeah, really, really interesting. Okay, let's go back to the ship computer. To start producing electricity, the reactor has to be configured to burn some type of raw material. All right, this thing's not even active yet. So what we need to do is click on it, go here to fuel, and configure what we want to burn. It can burn a lot of things. Rocks, steel plates, soil, pretty much everything. Since we have 2,208 steel plates, we're going to burn that. Somebody's going to go snatch it up and load up the matter reactor. And obviously, eventually, we're going to have to shuttle down to planets and find different kinds of fuel. We're going to want to use our steel for rebuilding our ship. Reactor was fueled, and it's now producing electricity. Very, very cool. Your workers need some energy, too. Use quick search to find a charge station blueprint. This is also fantastic. I love the UI here. It's really, really efficient and useful. Like this function right here, just press tab, bring up the search, and just start searching. And there it is right there with a C. Charging station. Click on that, and now we're going to find a nice place for it. We'll put it over here, and that will allow our drones here to recharge. And we're going to pick up the pace here a little bit. There we go. Bill and Alien bringing the goods, and then Array is now assembling the charging unit. Teamwork. It is done, but we need to hook it up to our power grid. Just like that. And, oh, Potato's jumping right on and charging up his batteries. Excellent. Next, we have covered the very basics, but there's much more to learn. There's no time to show you everything. Instead, you can find things all on your own by exploring the UI and going deep into every menu item. You'll have to read carefully if you want to master all the intricacies of running the operation. I will show you how to issue direct orders to our robotic workers, and that's pretty much the last thing. So if we choose a dude here, like a little Array construction robot, hold down Control, we can see the path that a robot's going to take, and if you're pointing to a place and it's okay to get there, you can click on them and move them. If you can't get there, it'll say like right there, Array cannot go to that spot because it's outside and he can't float like the others. And then if you hold down Shift, if there's a task to be done, it'll tell you kind of the same thing and what you need to do in order to fix the issue. And that should complete that quest. Crash course, I get it, is now complete. We can check the operations manual to do more stuff. Fortunately, the game's going to give us a quest to do. And it's going to get us started on connecting the stasis array. And we're going to do that, at least try to do that in this demo video. Research technology, we have research technology. We can now make copper wire, transistors, repair stations, and storage units. Super duper. Now let's show the quest. So here's our quest. It's gone. Where'd it go? Get back over here. Yeah, so this is our active quest. Let me just slow this down a little. Yep, so here's the ultimate goal. Connect this to the status array. There are 7 steps, and here are the steps. So 1, we need to research a winch, and then ensure a path to the stasis array, which is this down here, containing all of our peoples, 766 peoples to be exact. And then we have to build a chain of connectors and then connect it to the system, the electrical grid and the computer system. And we have to do that with obviously a lot of connectors and stuff, but the game wants us to winch this thing over, pull it over closer to us, which is going to make things a little easier in the long run. And we can connect these pieces, so these robots can get over there and do constructing of more advanced equipment and so forth. There are a couple of spacesuits and a space helmet somewhere in the wreckage. We can make one human colonist space ready. The colonists actually do work as well. They're engineers and scientists and specialists, and they're pretty good at that kind of stuff. So let's make sure somebody gets that spacesuit. I'm going to bring up our inventory panel, and I think the spacesuit's way over here because there's not many of them. And the list is sorted by quantity, most to least. And let's go find a red space suit right here, and we're going to have to relocate that over to where the peeps are, which is, where's my peeps? Over here. Put it somewhere where it's relatively warm and has oxygen, and then someone can snag it. And let's find the other pieces. We got the yellow helmet and the yellow suit. Oh, we definitely want to match. Oh wait, that one's right here. Is that really in a dangerous spot? The helmet. Oh, the helmet's in a dangerous spot. Okay, we're gonna right click on that and relocate it over here. All right. Yep. We got Quark right here. Quark is searching for clothing. It's coming, Quark. I think that yellow is going to look much better with your purple hair than the red. Quark's running right over there to put that suit on. Let's have a look at Quark. Olivia Quark Massey. Quark is just her nickname. What are your needs, Quark? Everything. Yeah, there's not much we can do with these folks right now until we get the ship kind of connected and the stasis array done and all that. So we're not going to worry about Quark. She's just going to have to take care of herself. Oh, she put the suit on anyway. That's good. Good idea. Well, the helmet anyway. I detected a reactor efficiency upgrade in the wreckage. Use the inventory overlay to find it. Then relocate it near a matter reactor so the robot can reach it. Once the upgrade is relocated, select the matter reactor and order its installation through the device's UI. Right. Let's get our research started first. We needed to do the winch, right? So let's find a winch. Would that be under construction? Yeah, right here. So we're going to get a winch anchor and the hook. I'm going to add that to the queue. And again, these things require memory and storage space, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Eventually, we have to add a new storage and new memory to the system. It'd be nice to have a place to store all of those raw materials. We can build a storage unit for this. Yes, we can. Let's do that. Let's build it over here. Let's build a storage unit. We got some new stuff here. We got structure. No, that's walls and things. We need facilities. So we have our repair station, and we have this right here, this storage unit. Alright, here's what we need to do. We need to fix that floor that we destroyed. I told you it was a bad idea. Let's fix that up. We'll put the storage unit there. And we're going to speed things up a little bit because it's going too dang slow. And let's do this upgrade, matter efficiency upgrade. Let's find that thing right here. Excuse me. There it is. Is that it? That's it. Let's relocate it near a matter reactor. We'll upgrade the one here where the peeps are. Oh, look at that. Quark took the helmet off. Now we can see her lovely pink hair again. Although, in my opinion, I think yellow and red goes better together than pink and red. What do I know about fashion? I guess she only puts it on when she needs it. That's pretty cool. Alright, who's bringing that matter, the upgrade? Here we go. Bill. Thanks, Bill. Now get out of the way. Alright, now actually, come back here. I'm not sure. Bill cannot do this upgrade. Hopefully there's someone here that can. It does require some skill. We have Essenmacher. Oh, he can do it. Human can do it. Human ingenuity. There you go. Just plug it right in there. Yeah, nice one. And now our matter reactor is upgraded. Let's take a look at that. 1 upgrade out of 3. Reactor efficiency upgrade. Which does what? Makes compatible reactors use 33% less material to produce the same energy output. Alright, good work. Good work, Essenmacher. See that? We don't need no stinking robots, do we? Well, except for maybe Potato, because he's kind of cool. Fantastic. Now, let's build that storage unit. Let's go back over here. Is the floor done? The floor is done. Excellent work. And we can put this here. Boom. All the stuff underneath that build zone is going to be carried away so it doesn't get destroyed. And it tells you that right there. Cool. It would be nice to have some place to store. Yeah, we're working on it, dude. Chill. Oh no, Destiny died. Who's Destiny? What the heck? Oh, someone woke up and then died. Yeah. Welcome to the colony. Oops. Sorry, Destiny. Wow, what a tragic name. I guess sudden death was her destiny after all. This is why we gotta hook this thing up on the electricity grid and warm up this area and give it oxygen. We gotta close it all off and all that jazz because every single person that pops out of that thing is going to die immediately. Oh, Quark's got the spacesuit back on. I think she puts it on just to take a walk over here in the danger zone so that she can get away from Essenmacher. Oh, where's she going? Nope. Okay, bedtime. Alright, how are we doing on that winch research? 71%. Wow, this is taking a while. But here's what we're going to do while we're waiting. Let's go ahead and build a flooring winch spot right here. We're going to need that to hook up the winch, the anchor, and then the winch hook will go here. We'll pull these, we'll pull these two pieces together. And then we're going to pull this section to this and get it a little closer, and then we can kind of sort of power that thing up. That's the theory anyway. We'll see how it works. Right, here we go. 99%. 100%. Boom, we did it. Okay, we unlocked new blueprints. Winch anchor and winch hook. Let's go ahead and build it. Under special, winch anchor is going to go here, and then the winch hook goes here. Right now we need to hook this up to the grid. Just run a line over, and now we can winch it on over here. So you can see here that we are meeting some of these tasks right here. We have completed, we did all those, and now we just need to reel in. So to reel in, we click on the hook and click on reel in, and it shows you the anchor points nearby, and then we click reel in, and this is gonna make my computer chug a little bit. It's kind of interesting to watch, so why don't we do that? Let's close that, and confirmed. Pull it in. Hold on, everybody. Going for a ride. I probably should have warned them ahead of time, but there you go. Isn't that cool? Everybody's still alive. Everybody's fine. Still airtight. Let's check the airtightness. Everything's fine. It's all airtight. Oh, no, it's not. This is not airtight at all. That's what we need to do. Fortunately, that vent is closed. Yeah, not a lot of oxygen over here. It's very cold, and that's why Quark loves to go over there on her walks. Alright, so we did that much. Now let's go ahead and complete this. Connect the stasis. Oh, well, can't do that yet. We need to pull the stasis array in as well. The whole process has to be done again. So let's go ahead and try to relocate this stuff. We've got the hook. Anchor, rather. Let's relocate that. Probably over here somewhere. And then the hook. We can bring the hook over probably to this corner. Right? That should do. And this is connected right here, but the walkie robot cannot get over there until we build a floor. So let's do that. Structure, floor, and we'll just use... Oh, this one looks kind of nice. Stripes are good. Alright, let's connect this like so. Let's do that. We can make that all solid. Pretty easy building, and I think this door, we could put a door right here. Can I deconstruct that? Yeah, let's deconstruct that. We'll put a door there. And we'll... Oh boy, if I deconstruct this, it could be a problem. But we definitely want a door on this side. I just hate to deconstruct it when someone's close by. Maybe we can just build a door. Let's see. Build, structure... Where's my doors at? Door. Build a door here? Yeah, okay. We're going to build a door here. And hopefully that is airtight as soon as it's done. So we have created a connection here. Now we just have to hook everything up over here as well to the main computer. In fact, why don't we get that process started? We'll put a connector over here. Put it right in the corner there. Now, for some reason, we cannot get the winch hook here. Task rejected. Grounded, being failed, finding a path to the target. Okay, maybe this stuff is in the way? Can we just haul that? And haul that. Maybe that's the issue. Object unsafe area. This is unsafe area. Oh my gosh, it's unsafe. Right, because we gotta hook this up. Quick. Alright, slow it down. Slow it down. We just made this area unsafe, so we gotta hook this up. Oh no, fire! Short circuit. What do we do? What do we do? Extinguish fire. Somebody! Jameson, get on it! Jameson's gonna take care of the fire. Looks like you have a fire. Here are some firefighting tips. Turn off nearby oxygen pumps. Stasis array has a built-in oxygen pump too. Let your robots and drones handle it. The fire starts spreading. Deconstruct some of the floor nearby to vent the area. Holy cow. Really? Quick, put it out. There you go. Yay, good job, Jameson. Alright, now close that door. We're going to need a heater now. I think the door created a bunch of coldness. Let's check the temperature over here. Yeah, it's pretty chilly here. I mean, it's survivable. But I wonder, is that because of the door? Created all that cold? Oh, maybe this is an interior door. We needed like an airlock door. That is very possible. Okay, well I messed that up. But we can maybe put a wall here and block off this section so it's not too cold. Because it does look kind of chilly in there right now. Okay, sorry folks. Let's do that right now. We'll put in a wall. Put in a wall here like that. Blocked it off. And we'll change this to an airlock eventually, I guess. That's how that works. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But in the meantime, let's hook this up. Hook up this socket. And then that's going to power up a whole bunch of things around here, like these floor lights, and then this stuff. Looks like they're already hooked up. Fantastic. And here's our heater. Oh no, Quark, what are you doing over here? Get on the other side, you ding-dong. Fortunately, she has her spacesuit on. Yeah, unreachable area. No kidding. You ding-dong. Well, if I put a door here, we're going to run into the same issue, probably, don't you think? Well, I don't know. Let's check the temperature over here now. 25 degrees. It's still pretty cold over here. We're just going to need to put more heaters in, I guess. Is there something... That vent is closed. This door is open. Let's try to close that door. Will that reach? Oh, okay, closed. Alright, well, Quark, you're in a bit of a pickle here. I guess we can build a door for you. Let's build a door for Quark. We only have one door type that we can build. So, I don't have an airlock door yet, so we're just going to have to put in a regular door, and hopefully that works. I don't know. Lacking a shower. Yeah, well, we're working on it. Is that a shower down there? Oh, it's water. Oh, did I cut off their water supply? Ah, here's water. You'll be fine. Oh, Array put up the, he did the winch hook. Okay, so it was just that debris that was in the way. All right, well, here's what we're going to do. We need to power that up. Can that reach? No. Drat. All right, we're going to need another connector. We're going to provide a walking path here for you, dude. All right, let's kick it into high gear. Things are slowing down. All right, there we go. We got this connector hooked up. Ooh, we got to connect it to this connector first, and then this connector to the winch thingamabobber, and then we can pull it all in. All right, is everybody in a good spot? We got to hook this up too. All right, there we go. Okay. Oh, someone's grabbing the plants. Nice job, Jameson. Jameson's a farmer too. That robot does everything. All right, here we go. Let's reel in the stasis array unit thingy. Uh-oh. Tiny areas in space are not considered sections. Tiny areas in space. Oh, this is not connected. I see. All right, well, let's see if we can connect it then. Just put a floor here. All right, that should do. Make it solid. All right, get on that, somebody. I mean, we could move the hook, but we're going to test this and see if that makes it all one piece. Let's give it a go. Reel it in. Yep, here it comes. Here it comes. Hold on, everybody. Woo! Look at that. That's so cool. The ship is still a total disaster, but at least it's mostly connected now. And our robots can get around and do the work. And I think our humans right now, at least the ones that are alive, are relatively safe. It would be great if we could just relocate. Can we relocate that? Oh, wait a minute. Can we? Oh, we can relocate the stasis array. Why didn't we do this before? Well, that was dumb. All right, well, let's do it quick before anybody wakes up. Oh, maybe we couldn't do it before because we weren't connected. Now we can because we are connected. Let's test that theory here. Can you do that job, buddy? Array can go there, and Ray thinks it's safe, and Array's going to go take care of that job. Relocation is pending. All right, well, I guess we don't have to relocate it. Can we cancel that job? Cancel that task. Cancel it. We're just going to create a network of electricity connections here, and then we'll do it that way. That's fine. Then we'll hook it up, and it should be good to go, and then we can enclose all this and heat it up, close the vents, and make it habitable. It would just be easier to move it over here, but for some reason my robots couldn't figure that out. I'm not sure exactly why. Because it did say it was accessible, but they just didn't want to do it. But this will work as well. Let's hook that up. And we're going to need to make more power generators, I think. Oh, here's a connector right there. And then we just drag and drop that, and that should do it. There we go. We did it. We completed the quest, connected the stasis array, and we have unlocked science. Good. Oh, a new quest. Connect to the survivor area. We have to merge our electricity grid. I think we already did that, didn't we? And here's the bunch of stuff we unlocked. A bunch of furniture. Very cool. And I think our survivor area is already... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? Yep, go away. Currently produce... Oh, we gotta increase our electricity generation, which we can definitely do. Enclose the stasis array. Yeah, so we have to enclose the stasis array, like I said. That's gonna be pretty critical, so that when our survivors pop out of that thing, when they wake up, they won't get a shock. A really cold shock. Like poor old Destiny. Aw, I miss her already. Relocate that spacesuit over here, somebody. Thank you. And we needed to hook this up to the main system. We already did that. Yeah, so now we just have to pressurize the stasis array. Okay. We're not going to do that in this episode because we are out of time, but I did want to at least give you some gameplay here. And if you want to see more, let me know down in the comments. This, I'm not sure how much time we have left in the demo. Oh, right there. Okay, so 50 minutes. Yeah, we got another hour. I think it's a 2-hour demo. So we could continue and get that stasis array hooked up, safe, and all that jazz. Because there's lots more to do in this game, and I'd like to see more. Let me know. Again, leave a like on the video, comment, tips and tricks, and all that down below. If you want to see more, that would be fantastic. And that's it for now, my friends. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Once again, this is Stardeus. Link down below to the Steam store page, so check it out, and have a good day. Bye-bye.